The Child Disability Tax Credit, often referred to as the Disability Tax Credit or DTC, is a non-refundable federal tax credit that helps families by reducing income tax payable by the family, not the child. To receive this credit, a child must be certified by a medical professional as having a severe and prolonged impairment, which requires a completed Disability Tax Credit, DTC, certificate, Form T2201. Families who are eligible for the DTC may also automatically receive the Tax-Free Child Disability Benefit, CDB, a monthly payment that supplements the Canada Child Benefit, CCB. What is the DTC, a non-refundable tax credit to help offset the costs associated with a child's disability? It is not paid out directly, but it reduces the amount of income tax a family owes. It is claimed on a parent's tax return. To be eligible, a child must have a severe and prolonged impairment in physical or mental functions. What is the CDB, a tax-free monthly benefit paid to eligible families? It is a supplement to the Canada Child Benefit, CCB. You will automatically be sent the CDB if you are already receiving the CCB and your child is eligible for the DTC. How to qualify? Disability certification. A medical professional must certify that the child has a severe and prolonged impairment. Severe means the impairment is significant and has a major impact on the child's ability to perform daily activities. Prolonged means the impairment is expected to last for a continuous period of at least 1 year. Application. You must complete and submit a Disability Tax Credit Certificate, Form T2201, with the Canada Revenue Agency, CRA. The form requires a doctor's signature to certify the impairment. Here are some examples. Example 1. Child with a severe physical impairment. Scenario. A child is unable to walk without a brace and is a fall risk, and also has significant difficulty with self-care tasks like dressing and feeding themselves. DTC qualification. The child would likely qualify for the DTC because their physical impairments are severe and prolonged. The physical difficulties with walking, dressing, and feeding would all be considered in the assessment of severe impairment in the activities of daily living. Benefit. The family would be able to reduce their income tax by the amount of the DTC, which is calculated as the lowest federal tax bracket amount multiplied by the DTC rate. They would also receive the monthly tax-free child disability benefit. Example 2. Child with a mental impairment. Scenario. A child has a severe form of autism that makes them unable to communicate effectively, understand social cues, and manage their emotions or behavior without significant support. DTC qualification. The child would likely qualify for the DTC under the mental functions necessary for everyday life category. The CRA would assess if the impairment is severe and prolonged and has a significant impact on the child's ability to function in daily activities. Benefit. The family would reduce their income tax liability and receive the monthly CDB. Example 3. Child with a life-sustaining therapy requirement. Scenario. A child requires a specific, frequent therapy that takes them away from their normal daily activities multiple times a week. DTC qualification. The child may qualify for the DTC under the life-sustaining therapy criteria, even if their other impairments do not meet the full criteria. The therapy must be a vital function necessary for life, and the child must take time away from their normal daily activities to receive it. Benefit. The family would be able to reduce their income tax and receive the CDB. If you like our contents or if you have any questions, do not hesitate to get in touch with us. Hit follow, like, share, and subscribe for more informative contents like this, or visit us at EasyTaxCanada.com. Thanks for watching.